We live in a digital world, a world where everything can be accessed with one click. If you wanted to trade stocks, you can easily do it through your phones, split bills instantly, and discover anything that you want. However, if I were to bring a credit card in front of you, would you be able to tell me all the features of that card? Would you be able to tell me how interest rates truly work? How to pay off balance in a way that suits your own financial goals? That is the contradiction of our generation. We have information that is highly accessible. However, our understanding and depth of that information is quite shallow. And that is where the real problem begins. Right now, the US is facing multiple financial hurdles, starting with increasing student debts, inflation, and increased rates of credit card debt. Recently, the US passed over $1 trillion on credit card debts. This goes to show how financial literacy is still a problem in society today. A research by National Survey has shown that only 1/3 of adults can truly answer questions on basic finance knowledge, such as risk diversification, interest, and balances. Our world is continuously developing. Tech, knowledge, everything's evolving. Our access to that knowledge has also evolved. However, our understanding, it has remained quite the same in recent decades. This is called stagnation. And stagnation in a world that is rapidly changing, especially the finances, is dangerous. We are entering adulthood in a time where it is dangerous, it is financially complex, and many of us do not know how to actually combat those hurdles. That is where the problem begins. However, what are the root causes of this problem? A major problem, a root cause of this problem is education. Education is still limited in various parts of the US, especially regarding financial literacy. Financial literacy classes vary from state to state, from school to school. Many states are starting to mandate it. However, the quality and depth of these classes also vary from school to school. Thus, some students may have this class for a semester, others might have it for a week, while others might not have access to it at all. This changes the way students view financial literacy as a whole. The second problem is that the financial world itself has become more aggressive. Students are being marketed those buy now, pay later programs, which make debt seem harmless. Investors make investing seem like a game. And the third major problem is social media. There are countless social media influencers who post videos about side hustles, cryptocurrency, and living a luxury lifestyle without actually going deep into the core fundamentals of financial literacy. Thus, money can often seem like something that is way too complex or way too simple for these young adults. Neither builds true financial literacy. So what is the impact of this lack of financial literacy and it becoming so stagnant over the recent decades? The first being anxiety and stress. Many young adults report that a leading cause of their stress and worry is financial insecurity and the lack of knowledge that they have eroded. Debts build up over time. Small misunderstandings grow to become big burdens. Many lack that knowledge on how to truly handle these situations. The second problem is inequality. Some have access to this knowledge from a really young age as they start budgeting and investing, while others learn financial knowledge through loan confusion, debt, credit scores, and much more to their later years in life. This can lead them to having a later start, and this can impact the financial trajectory of their lives. So now you might ask, how do we actually solve this and grow financial literacy across our communities? The first being education. We must install financial literacy classes and workshops throughout the US. These classes must have practical rather than just theoretical approaches on finance. Students must learn how to truly compare financial decisions in real time and how to build credit score and why it matters. This will help them to become more confident over time. The second cause and the problem way we can solve this is through initiative. We students and the youth must take initiative to grow our financial literacy skills. We can do this through various books, shows, and even the internet. We must learn how to properly access and utilize the online resources that are provided to us. Thirdly, we must break the societal norm against money. There's still a cultural norm that financial decisions and income shouldn't be shared publicly, or it's more of a taboo topic to talk. However, when we truly talk about these issues, we can raise awareness and build confidence amongst the youth. Because financial confidence and growth isn't just about becoming rich. It's about becoming independent. It's about gaining that freedom to truly achieve your financial goals. So I'll end with this. In the future, we will all deal with money. So the question is about not whether money will affect us, but it's about whether we will understand money and utilize it in a way that is beneficial to our future and our lives. And thus, it is key that we focus on financial literacy to grow and build our lives.